All right, friends and families, welcome back to Math Time with me, Miss X. I am so excited to have you all here for another awesome math lesson. Let's begin by looking at our objective. Okay, so remember, our objective is always broken up into 3 parts so we know exactly how we're going to do something, what we need to understand about it, and why we're doing it or why it's helpful. So you may read with me or in your head as I read out loud to you. Let's go ahead and begin with the doing box. I can use $1, $10, and $100 bills to create expanded form in order to help us understand the value of ones, tens, and hundreds. Fantastic job, my friends. Let's go ahead and jump straight into our teacher model. All right, my friends, so for this teacher model today, we are going to count up to $124 by $1 bills first. Now, when we get to 10 $1 bills, we're going to change them for one $10 bill. So, for example, take a look. We're going to go ahead and count out, well, we're going to count up to 124, but each time that we get 10 $1 bills, we will switch it up to one $10 bill. So I have five $1 bills here and then another $5 bills here. Great. I'm going to go ahead and put these away to go ahead and make way for a one $10 bill. Great, my friends, let's go ahead and keep going. So we had 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and I know that that's another 10 right there, so we can switch out the 10 ones to one $10 bill. Great, let's go ahead and do that. And it also matches our number 20 because in the number 20, we have 2 10s. Great. Let's go ahead and keep going. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, let's put 26 up here. 27, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, we have another group of 10 $1 bills. So let's go ahead and put them back to exchange that for a $10 bill. Great. Now we're at 30 or 3 10s because in the number 30, there are 3 10s. My friends, if we were to keep going, how many more 10s do we need to get to 100? Great, we need 7 more. So we're at 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We have 10 10s that we can now switch out for one 100. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's put these guys back and we're going to exchange that for one 100. It's just easier to look at and it's a lot more efficient. Alrighty, so now we're at 100. And remember, we're going all the way to $124. So we're almost there. We have one here, $100 here. Let's go ahead and add a 10 to get to 110, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124. We cannot combine any more, and we are not using the 20 or the $50 bills because they are not in the place value chart. So we like to use ones, tens, and hundreds because they're very similar to our place value chart. So now, my last question to you, my friends, is how is counting up to $124 with these money bills, how is that different from counting up to 124 with our bundle sticks? Go ahead and pause here and talk to a friend or a family member, and then we will talk together about it as a team. All right, my friends, welcome back. With sticks, we can just bundle them together and then we have our bundles of ones, tens, and hundreds. But with money, we changed each of the $1 bills. When we got 10 $1 bills, we just switched it out for a $10 bill. And then when we got 10 $10 bills, we changed that for a $100 bill. It was a trade. 10 things for one new bigger thing. The $100 bill has a greater value. So this $100 bill has a greater value, but it doesn't show. But we know that it's worth 100. All right, my friends, for this next part of our teacher model, I want you to go ahead and take a look at our screen. We have 5 $1 bills in a row. Now, the value of 5 $1 bills on our screen here is $5. So when we have 5 $1 bills, it's worth $5. We're going to put another row of 5 $1 bills directly below the first row. So let's go ahead and do that. Great. Next, we will express the new value of the money. The value of 10 $1 bills here is $10. Now, we're going to change the 2 $1 bills on the far left for $10 bills, for 2 $10 bills. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like. Okay, so we changed those to 2 $10 bills. Now, we're going to look at the value of the money. Ready? The value of these 2 $10 bills and 8 $1 bills is $28. So we have 2 tens and 8 ones. That equals $28. So let's go ahead and write that out in expanded form for 28. So the expanded form for $28 is $20 plus $8 equals $28. Now, we are going to change the next 2 $1 bills on the left for 2 more $10 bills. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so we just changed 2 of the $1 bills to 2 $10 bills. Now, I want you to take a look at the value of the money. The value of 4 $10 bills, so we have 4 $10 bills and 6 $1 bills is $46. We're going to now write the value of the money in expanded form, okay? The expanded form of $46 is $40 plus $6 equals $46. Now we know that it's going to be $40 because we have 4 tens, and we know it's going to be 46 because there are 6 ones. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going. Now we're going to change the last 6 $1 bills to 6 $10 bills. Now we have 10 $10 bills. What is the value of this new amount? The value of 10 $10 bills is $100. So then we would switch out the 10 $10 bills for one $100 bill. Great. Let's go ahead and keep going, my friends. For the last part of our teacher model here, I want you to take a look at our screen. Here we have $64 in expanded form. We have 6 tens, so that's a 5 row on top. We have 6 tens and 4 ones. So 6 tens and 4 ones is the expanded form of $64. 6 tens is the value of $60, and 4 ones has a value of $4. Now, we're going to change the 2 $10 bills on the far left here. We're going to change them to 2 $100 bills, okay? 2 $100 bills. Let's see what that looks like. We have our first $100 bill, our second one, Okay, now take a look at our screen. What is the new value now that we switched it out for two $100 bills? What is the new value of our screen here? The value of two $100 bills, four $10 bills, and four $1 bills is $244. So we can go ahead and write that as $200 plus $40 plus $4 equals $244. That is the expanded form of $244. Now, we're going to change one of the $10 bills on the left to another $100 bill. So we're going to change this friend to a $100 bill. Let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Great, now we have another $100 bill on our screen here. What is the new value? The value of three $100 bills, three $10 bills, and four $1 bills is $334. Let's go ahead and write the value of the money in expanded form. In expanded form, we would write this as $300, which is the three 100s here, plus $30, which is the three 10s here, plus $4, which is the four 1s here, equals $334. Great job, my friends. You're doing a wonderful job with our place value in expanded form lately. All right, my friends. So as you move into independent practice, don't forget to keep these two things in mind. Number one, please use only $1, $10, and $100 bills. Do not use 5 or 20s or 50s. Only 1s, 10s, and $100 bills. Number two, here's an example of all the parts you need to show on your problem set. I did the first problem for you. Take a look. Notice that I only used hundreds, tens, and ones to show my money amount. Number two, notice how I wrote it out in expanded form right here. And then lastly, also notice how I showed it in a number bond. Make sure you have all of those things when you do your problem set. Your exit ticket is a little bit different, so make sure you pay attention to those directions. But I did give you an example of what you need to show on your problem set. Good luck, my friends. You are all going to do amazing. I will see you in the next lesson.